Steve, thanks for the update.
This is Sunday morning, and we're on our project to remove the boulder. And so where are we at now, Ed Teixeira?
It's his rock.
Okay, so...
I was just on loan yesterday. Viral video. No. We just got a call from our representative up there. And he says right now it looks like the actual winching back is going to be around 12 noon. You know, providing everything is, you know, goes right in prepping. So they're still prepping.
Okay, so it looks good so far, right?
Looks good, yep.
Okay, so we'll stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right.
Okay. All right. How about yelling down again when they're going to start the winch, okay? Okay, fire.
Did you hear me when I...
Yeah, it was very clear. Fire in the hole. Did you hear me return it?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh, I'll try to go louder next time, okay?
Tried to use the airbag to lift it and push it further over. But it wasn't
do it
moving
one
the
more
way
time,
we
we
wanted
gotta
it
let
to.
you
So
Got-
we stopped and they're repositioning now.
Okay, very good. So what's your ETA on that?
It's hard to say. They're kind of busy. I would say it's going to take about 20 minutes to position those airbags.
Okay. Okay, Steve, let's give us another update. Don't forget, fire in the hole, okay?
All right, you got it.
Okay. How about giving Danny an update? I got bad combo.
The airbag, a little bit over time, reposition the airbag.
But they're winching, right?
Yeah, they went it over and they reposition the airbag.
All right.
A little bit, reposition. Slowly moving it over.
I want to hear a fire in the hole anyway. Ready? Okay.
Ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole!
Now it starts. They're gonna do their thing. They're gonna start something. That's what that means. It's usually when they have demolition or blast.
Yes.
Fire in the hole. That's it. That means powder is going over.
We get a fresh guy out there.
So the most exciting part of the project, hopefully it's over in an hour. Everybody wants to get back home.
Somebody just pulled up, was that the mouse?
Oh, the general's here again. You missed the
So
great
here we are, maybe the last portion of this project to remove the boulder. This is what's happening in front of our house on the driveway. All the key players are here. Maybe another hour or so.
Yeah, they made us popcorn.
Bill, the head of the DLNR, some of the
I got apples in the fridge.
neighbors,
See, you
General Wong, who came back to visit us, not talking Tai Chi this time. Neighbors some up the road, across the street.
What they want to do, they're looking at how many, if the thing didn't roll off, and there may not be something to stop it rolling down the hill. So what they want to do is just, I think, just turn it to keep it further away from the edge, and then they probably break it right there.
Where they would keep it in Britain.
Yeah, they just break them right there. Because when they did the flip, one of the contractors told us they came down, the rock was such a position now it was much safer, and they could really crack the rock right there. But that's still pretty close to the edge.
And they're making it
Even more safe by dragging them back.
We got 2 airbags underneath.
Okay. All right, give us a fire in the hole, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. See, they're gonna flip that boulder toward the Hawaii Kai direction, okay? Toward the Kuli'o'o direction. And hopefully that'll be, where's the good Dr. Chung?
He's taking a nap.
Chung. And so that could be, Dr. Sean, the good enough that we've been waiting for, okay?
Good enough.
Okay, that's the update, so they think within 15 minutes. Now, I'm not grandstanding here because, but this is necessary. In the unlikely event something starts coming down, we all exit that away, okay? Quickly as we can. Operation in the last three to 4 days, I know it's been tough on everybody. You know that we kind of wanted an operation to be done by yesterday, but these things happen. That's why there was a buffer time of Sunday at 7 p.m. You all saw with your eyes what happened up there on the rock, and it was quite a feat. Our compliments to the Chair of the Department of Land and Natural Resources, through their contractors, AECOM, Earth Tech, and the guys that really did all the pulling and tugging, and that was Janai. Tremendous work. Talking to some of their engineers last night when they came out of the trailhead on the other side of this valley, they said that they haven't seen a challenge like this. It's been a while to see something of this nature. Not much room to work with, and when you look at the hazards that are there, not only for their safety but for yours, it was a tough mission. So I think we're all elated to see that particular rock disappear.
Yes.
I think our fears were well founded, and that it was indeed perched there in a very dangerous way, to see that happen. But so the good news is the rock did flip. That operation was successful, according to the Chair of the Board of Land and Natural Resources. It is perched up there, still sitting in this 10-foot area, and the hazard was that if something did go wrong, the rock would have kept on going down the other hill, which is a more gentle grade, but it would have taken winch, equipment, and everything else that's hooked up to it, okay? Not good. So with this and that's, the operation went well, the flip did occur, and that large rock is sitting up there, I think, and lodged so that it cannot move, and it's no longer a threat to Happy Valley. But here's that said, at the recommendation of the contractors to Mr. Ayla and to General Wong and to myself, is that below the rock, below the ledge, there are some large loose rocks that need to be picked up. The heaviest may be about 500. I thought I even heard 800 pounds. That's pretty sizable. So although it's secure for the large rock, not secure for the operation. So really, from a public safety point of view, the chair cannot recommend to us an all clear to civil defense. We were the ones that put the mandatory evacuation in effect, so we are the ones that give the all clear. However, what we're going to do, as efficiently as we can, some folks just need to go home, but we're going to keep the hillside, the rock side homes, we're going to keep them evacuated for now until they get those large rocks out of the way. And you may have heard the conversation down to me, that could take about another hour, okay? They're gonna pick it up, winch it up, drag it up, okay? So it doesn't slip down the hill and become what we saw in 2008. It was a large piece of that rock that was extracted that ended up busting in two parts, one striking one home, the other another home, damaging their property, and one piece, estimated at 2 tons, was laying on the sidewalk. So you just got an idea, if they're saying 500 to 800 pounds, that's pretty heavy, okay? And that's a quick assessment, okay? So that's where it's gonna be. We're not gonna call all clear just yet. And when we do, through the Department of Land and Natural Resources, there's phone numbers to contact, and there's supposed to be a telephone trees. And then some of the residents have asked us also to give them a direct call when all clear is given. The other part of the notification is gonna involve the Department of Land and Natural Resources Public Affairs Officer to give out a press release that'll get on the news and all of that, telling everybody, hey, the operation is successful, the rock has been removed, all clear is given, residents may return to their homes at Holyola Street. The third factor for you is our security here. Thanks to the Department of Land and Natural Resources, part of the contract and the coordination was to get Honolulu Police Department here as soon as possible to make sure that the security of the street and your homes were paramount. So we want our security to stay in place until all, if not most of the residents have returned to Hollywood. Okay? So that's kind of like where we at. Any questions?